Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just gonna be a chit chat. I haven't really filmed anything like this before and I wanna talk about bad relationships. I've recently learned that no matter how old you are, it is very, very easy to slip into these awful relationships, and I just want to talk about them. Maybe this video can help someone that is going through one, or maybe you have been in one and you can just really relate. If you've never been in one, high five, proud of you. You know your worth and you stuck up for yourself, or maybe you just surround yourself with better people than I had. Anyways, my name is Erin. It's very nice to meet you. I put out a video every Wednesday and Sunday. If you like what you see so far, please like and subscribe down below. You can also follow me on Instagram at Erin Heartbreak. I am very engaging on social media. I like to chat with you. I want to get your messages. I want to hear about your story, or maybe even help you if you are going through this right now. I'm definitely there to talk, so email me, send me a direct message on Instagram. I'm here for you, ladies and gentlemen. But besides that, I just want to talk about bad relationships and what to look out for. So a little background on me. I am happily married now. Jonathan and I just got married January 24th, 2018. But my experiences obviously come from my relationships before I met my husband. I had some okay ones and I had some really crappy ones. But the ones I want to talk about today are the emotional abusive relationships. But the first thing you really want to watch out for is not being able to be yourself, to really walking on eggshells and scared that you might disappoint the person that you're with. You should never be afraid to speak. You should never be afraid to make plans because they wouldn't like where you're going. But if you just want to go out to dinner on a Friday night with your friends and someone is telling you no, that's not okay. You should never be told no. You should have compromise in a relationship because that's super important, and you should always respect where the other person is coming from. But to be blatantly told no, not to do something, isn't okay. And if you're afraid to say something that's on your mind, that's not okay either. Another thing to look out for is gaslighting. So this happened to me all the time in my last relationship. Something would happen and I would be told I was crazy and I was making something up, or that never did happen, or that never was said. And it made me think that I was crazy or I was overreacting. And I would walk into a situation and be like, I'm mad, this is not right, this is not okay. And I would leave the situation apologizing for what someone else did. So, not okay. One, it's very manipulative and insane. This is like, I could cry right now with how dumb I am for ever letting anyone do this to me, but check-ins. So I'm really so mad. Like, I am so mad even thinking about it. So my nickname is Erin Heartbreak. Shout out to Dante at Johnson Wales University in Providence. He gave me the nickname. I wouldn't say I'm proud of my nickname. I don't wear it as a badge of honor, but it's just kind of become my identity. I've been rocking with it since 2009, so it is what it is. I have been in more relationships than my husband, and I had a very good way of hurting the people I was with and not caring. And it was people that really cared about me or I liked at the time, so that wasn't okay. But anyways, that's my nickname. Sorry, got off topic. But check-ins, 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 check-ins. No one should be checking in on you all the time. Like, Jonathan and I can go out with, he can go out with his boys and I can go out with my girls, and it'll be like, oh damn, my dinner kind of sucked, but have fun at the bar, maybe we'll meet up. But it's never, what are you doing? Who are you with? Go outside right now so I can call you. Stop drinking. Who's the bartender? Who let you in? Like, crazy. I remember I lost a lot of friends because of this one relationship. It was my last year living in Providence when I was at Johnson Wales, and it's summer, everyone's having day parties, they're going out, and you're young, you're having fun. And I dated someone, this was a long distance relationship, and I remember literally sitting upstairs in my living room on the couch crying, watching my friends at my house in my backyard having a party, and I was scared to death to go outside into my own backyard because my boyfriend at the time might find out and get mad at me and break up with me. Like, how does someone go from the nickname Erin Heartbreak and ruining relationship after relationship after relationship with no remorse to crying watching a party because she's too scared to leave her apartment? It's not okay. It was just this relationship where I couldn't do anything right, so I was too scared to do anything because I knew that I would get in trouble. It got to the point where I was told that I was not allowed to talk to boys. Like, I was a waitress, first of all, so imagine me being a waitress so scared to talk to a table that I had to wait on. Or the guys that lived under me, I couldn't talk to them. I could have. I don't know why I'm saying I couldn't. I could have spoken to them. I was too scared to, and I was too dumb. And I listened to this person and believed that that's what I had to do. So, I could cry right now because it really makes me so mad that I was, I don't know, that weak, that insecure to think that this one person's validation or relationship was more important than. I lost so many friends. I'm gonna cry. I lost so many friends because I thought that one person's opinion of what my life should be or what I should be doing with my life was okay, and that's not. So that's definitely something that you really want to watch out for. I think that's, wow, I'm so emotional. I think to me that was one of the worst relationships I've ever been in, emotional and physical. So I would say that check-ins are a huge thing to, like, huge red flag. If someone has check-ins on you, huge red flag, because that can get really bad really quick. Now I'm gonna be sniffling because I started crying. So emotional. So bad. Okay, so the next thing is hurtful jokes. So I understand playful banter and every relationship is different in their sense of humor, but someone should not be making fun of you. I was in a group of people, and this didn't happen to me specifically, but I was with a group of people and it was some friends, some strangers. We kind of just like meshed and were having fun all together. And the female, see, it's not always the men, the female said something to knock the guy down in front of so many people. And it was just like, one, why are you being rude? Why would you knock the one person that you're supposed to be supporting to make yourself feel better or look better? But it was so bad because everyone saw what she was doing and quickly like turned the tables on her. Not that they were bullying her and making fun of her, but it was just like a, hey, you're not being nice. Want to go sit down over there on your timeout until you're ready to act right towards your significant other? And that made me feel good because other people recognized it and saw that it wasn't okay. You never want to have someone making fun of you or putting you down, especially in groups of people, to make themselves feel better. It's a huge sign of insecurity and it's just not okay whatsoever. So something you want to look out for, again, is a hot and cold person. Maybe they really love you one day or for a couple days, and then the next couple days they're ghosting you. You don't know where they are, they're not really talking to you, they don't want to hang out with you, and now you're thinking, what did I do wrong? What's going on? What can I do better? And you're just in this insecure mental place and you're overthinking and you're driving yourself nuts, and then you might get more annoying or whatever it may be. No one should make you feel like you're not enough. And being cold to someone in a relationship repetitively is not okay. Another thing you really want to watch out for is someone not acknowledging your strengths and then belittling you or amplifying your weaknesses. When I first got into college, I didn't take it seriously. I was partying a lot and I like to be the center of attention. I like to have fun. I like to be where all of the high energy is. So that's where I stayed. And I quickly left school because I was heading in the wrong direction. Took some time off and then really got my butt in gear and worked full-time and took on a double course load so that I could graduate. And that was hard. It was really, really hard to, one, get yourself to go back to school after your friends are already graduating or you're starting fresh and in a new place, and that's where I was. And then I was working full-time on top of it. and taking a lot more courses than I should have been, but it was just a goal and that's what I wanted to do and I was ready, so I did it. And I remember, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I was so upset. I remember I made Dean's List. I got all A's and I wanted to post it on Facebook. And my boyfriend at the time sat there and made me feel this big. So here I am thinking, I just partied my way out of my first school. I took time off. I took the time to apply. I got back in. I'm busting my butt. I'm making money. I'm trying to better myself. And these grades that I have worked so hard for in 30 seconds made me feel like they were nothing. You should celebrate your accomplishments, whether they're small or big. If they mean something to you, shout them out to the world. Let everyone hear what you're working so hard for behind the scenes that they're not seeing. If you get that goal that you've been working towards, go get it, girl. Go get it. Work, honey. Like, work. So yeah, and then it would just be like the things that I'm working really hard for, it didn't mean anything, and then silly things would be blown out of proportion for no reason. I really regret filming this. Is that bad? I'm like sitting here, this video probably took me like 45 minutes to film and I am like regretting it because I'm just such in a bad emotional place now where I'm like, why did I let people be mean to me? Don't let people be mean to me, to you. Don't let people be mean to you. So switching up plans on you, they shouldn't do it. Like leading you on that you're gonna have plans and then all of a sudden it comes the day and you haven't done anything else and you're so excited for this one event and then it's like, oh, just kidding, plans with the boys. And then they go out and they had these other plans the whole time and then you're just home alone crying. It's just, I don't know, it's just rude. And it's almost their way of doing whatever they want but keeping you there. Like, they know how much you've been looking forward to these plans and now you're gonna sit at home while they're gonna go out doing whatever they are doing. And it's not right, it's mistreatment. It's so narcissistic to think that you are so much more important and should be controlling what someone else is doing. I hate when people say I wouldn't appreciate who I'm with now if I didn't go through that. You shouldn't have to be disrespected and humiliated and just belittled to appreciate someone that's gonna be nice to you. Emotionally abusive relationships aren't right, and if you're going through them, I'm here for you. Regardless of how long ago they were or where you're at now, they'll always hurt and you'll always remember them. So thank you so much for watching and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye everyone.
Yeah,